I'm going to wait for a few moments. Don't need that later. Later use. Put this away for now. We'll use that in a moment. So, already on apparently. I'm going to turn on my light back here in the living room. Okay, so I'm going to start off this stream with a sketchbook tour. If I can get the whole stand hates me and I hate it, so you know it's mutual. Alright, so I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour because I just finished my sketchbook. I am gonna pause the music for it. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna drink something first, aren't I? Wake up. Oh my goodness. I cannot be tired. Okay. So I am going to do a sketchbook tour. The sketchbook has been shown on my streams because I've doodled in it quite a bit. And I started the sketchbook in January of this year and I finished it just last day of September. So this is a 2019 sketchbook. I forget the Master Touch series, I think is what it is. This Master Touch sketchbook. So yeah, we'll go through it. These stickers, a couple of these are Easter stickers, random smiley face, random like dot you can get at the dollar store. I don't know who made these, but I got them at Anime Crossroads. I don't know why the sticker stopped sticking, and I don't know why all my stickers are dirty. I really don't, other than they kept getting the sketchbook traveled with me to work for a while, so it's just a mess. I did make this sticker though, and I actually sell this sticker. So if you want this sticker of a cute Eevee or any of the Eeveelutions, it's up on my store Envy. So gotta make sure this sketchbook is alright. So I know you have an upside down view, but so I lied. I didn't start in January. I started in December of last year, but I didn't really draw into it, I think, until... But I had finished my last sketchbook, and I had gotten some metallic paints. I don't know if you can see that. This sparkles. It's a random dragon. I hate this picture, but it got me started in my sketchbook. These are just random notes of things I wanted to doodle and draw. So, random moth character. Me writing down. I'm so sorry for that noise. I don't know what that noise is outside. I need to scoot my chair. This is a random dream I had. I really can't remember most of it at this point. Random alicorn and random creature. It was in December when I started this, so I was thinking about doing a Christmas reindeer series. So I was listening to all these reindeer. This movie's adorable. Annabelle's Wish. If you ever watch it, it's a childhood movie for me. Mega Man fan characters and Christmas sweaters. My mom bought me some inks for Christmas. So I tested it to see what it all looked like, and I mixed them to see what the mixed look like. Purple sucks a lot, I think. It's not a purple I would like. Notes and me testing paints and pens and stuff. These two are the Zelda fan characters. It's the yellow and pink Link. I wanted to draw them before the year ended because I draw them every 2 years. The first year I drew them was in 2008, so this was like the 10-year anniversary, and I didn't really like do much, but I used my inks and stuff to draw them, and I don't know, it was fun. This is me thinking about my Patreon, which I do have a Patreon. And so this is just like ideas for what to put on my Patreon. I can officially say I have a $1, $5, $10. $1 you get to see vlogs, behind the scenes, bloopers, all kinds of stuff. Patreon only posts, any Patreon only posts. You get to vote in any polls I have. If I ever get enough people into my Patreon, I would like to be able to send people stickers every month. That's a goal of mine. $5, you get a wallpaper every month. I'll be posting this month's tomorrow. But you get a digital desktop and mobile wallpaper every month, along with all the other rewards. And then for $10, you get all the other rewards, and then a personal sketch commission every month. The only person so far is my sister, and she's been doing $5, which is really great. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by my cat. Cindy, what are you doing? Hi. Get out my stuff. This is a problem with cats. I did these on a stream. My bugs, their house, a random doodle of my dragon, name ideas for my butterfly and moth characters. This was supposed to be for a game on my phone. It didn't work. It was just better to use the official image from Google. Some ant characters, a random jar, random like creature and animal doodles, except this I think is supposed to be my old character Amidala, and then this is supposed to be my character Sugar Pop in a tip jar. Some dragon concepts. I think this was also on a stream, which is just Mega Man characters. Doodles. More writing. I write it down a lot, I guess. I use my sketchbook not just to draw and doodle, but to also like write down like ideas or information or anything. Like I use it sort of like a scrapbook type thing too. I don't know. That's just how I like to keep my sketchbooks. So this is my character Jin and my friend's character, whose name escapes me for the moment. Somebody's dragon character, that's Bendy. I remember drawing that at my work. somebody's Mega Man character, some original characters. So I'm going to draw actually for Inktober. Lonnie and Ren, who are my bird and monster characters, they're going to be in Inktober as well. Hatsune Miku, because I really wanted to draw her, and she's actually on my TikTok. That's a random sketch of what is going to be a bee. If you're on my Patreon, this is a sketch for one of the Patreon wallpapers I have. It's a character from a mobile video game that I really like and I want to cosplay. That's from a dream I had. This is for my friend Itchy, his birthday and all that. So I drew his character Flap and Lucas. Some sketching and ideas for a drawing I wanted to do with my dragon characters. I wanted to figure out their horns and stuff. Now my other cat is in my stuff. Ella! Different friends' character for their birthday. Here's all the sketching and drawing and thumbnailing and stuff, and then this is the actual drawing I did. As you can see, I tested out the colors in the corner here. I really like this drawing. This is one of my favorite drawings in my sketchbook. Like, I really like this drawing. More idea planning for Patreon. Comic with Mega Man characters. The end of the comic. This is my badge for Anime Crossroads. Like I said, I keep like my sketchbook slightly as a scrapbook. So it was their 10-year anniversary. Nothing special really happened, but Octopus Mermaid, which I sketched out while at work. We were at the pool watching the kids swim, and so I got an idea to sketch a mermaid, and then I inked it, I think, for a stream, maybe, I believe. This is a sketch for an idea. I ended up taking it and putting it as a your character here adoptable, so if you want characters like that, I do have that. More doodles I did at work. Little dragon and unicorn, which are really cute. I really like the unicorn. It's a fat little unicorn. More ideas and sketching for a drawing idea, which ended up, like it says, make it a wallpaper for Patreon, question mark. I did. It was last month or August's. I can double check right now. Yeah, it was August's wallpaper. Last month was my bugs. So this is August's wallpaper if you want to subscribe to my Patreon. Attempt at a Shadow and Amy picture. I wanted them to wear sweaters that were like each other. And then I hated the sketch and drawing. Hated the drawing, so I just like stopped. Which you'll find that happens a bit in here. Me writing down my ideas for wallpapers. I need to get rid of July. I didn't do July or June or May because no one was subscribed to my Patreon, so I sort of gave up. I was kind of depressed, so I drew this. I drew this little bunny thing, which is a representation of my depression. I drew fairy and a pixie because I like fairies a lot. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but I hated it. And then I doodled my little old Sonic characters. Drawing version of a cosplay I have. I sketched both of these at my job, and it was a second shift, so it was just really boring. So Amy Rose is a magical girl. Metaton from Undertale, who I think I did for a stream. Sketching related to Undertale. And then Toriel. So there's the little sketch, and then this is the actual drawing. This is a dream I had, both of these. So the elves are, like, this fox is obviously another version of Sugar Pop. And then these two I know are definitely inspired by cosplayers of Taco and Loop from the Adventure Zone. This was also part of the same dream, but it was like completely different. Chris from Deltarune, because I thought it would be a cute sticker idea, because I'm taking all these Undertale pictures and putting in a zine. So here's Asgore, who I'm very proud of. Somebody's character from TikTok. He's a really cute character, so I wanted to draw him. I've gotten a gel pen, which is what these are down here. This is, I think, random paint. Sugar Pop and Fergie. Picture I did for Undertale, Homestuck's 10th anniversary. More notes. These are just things that ended up being arts for Inktober. This is my ideas for Mermaid, and I got to do a bunch of these. Some of these I did not do. And this was a dream I had. Doodles of me. I sketched me out. A fairy and a snail, and this ended up being a Patreon wallpaper, except, you know, nicely done. This is but it was fun to do. It's just with my pen. This was supposed to be Base and Niru, because I like pairing up my Mega Man and Vocaloid characters, but I stopped it because, again, I hated the sketch. And then a bunch of these are sketches from ideas for Mermaid, except that's Shadow and Amy. There's actually quite a bit of Shadow and Amy in here, but a bunch of these are sketches for Mermaid. And some of them became actual drawings and some of them did not, but all these Mermaid sketches actually can be found on a zine version for it, but they are, like, the sketches are only available for Patreon people. So, like, I have two versions. I have the zine for everyone else, and then I have a zine for Patreon people. And so they get bonus content, so more reason to go to my Patreon. Idea for a character I have. More mermaid. Going back to that character. Some zines I wanted to maybe, like, do artwork for, because they didn't have, like, application process, but I on that. So that's all the mermaid sketches. And then I decided to go back to my days where I enjoyed drawing a ton, and that was my Sonic the Hedgehog days. So a lot of my Sonic the Hedgehog characters. This is Eli, Krisha, Ivo, Michael / Quick Change, Matthew, Jasmine. I don't know why her eyes are so pink. The white gel pen did not like the red pen I used for her eyes. Sonic and Mega Man, because I really like that crossover, except I've had people just make fun of this Sonic. My character, Liza, who you saw earlier. This is actually a Mega Man Sonic crossover. It's Shadow Man, but as a Sonic character, basically. Character Rex, Seth, Anders or Andy, Dill, and then Kurai, who's just Dark Sonic. See another sketch where I gave up. It's supposed to be Hardman with Gemini riding his shoulders. This is me brainstorming. If I were to go to the artist alley, what would I bring? And I can't wait, because I am definitely going to do an artist alley in the future. Here's Mega Man characters based off of the role play. More brainstorming. This is when they showed a little like teaser of Breath of the Wild 2 and Zelda has her short hair. She's so cute. Another dream I had. Sketch for that one scene I didn't submit anything to, but I wanted to do a fairy in nature. Same here. Another Kurai picture, another Matthew picture. Like I told you, I did a lot of Sonic's characters. Mega Man doodling. And this was me attempting to redraw something I did on the computer. You can find this picture at my Redbubble. And I hated how it was going, so I gave up. My Sonic characters, Jasmine and Anders, or Andy. Another dream I had. These sticky notes were done at my job. I would doodle on them and then I just paste them into my sketchbook. More Sonic characters. A dream. Sort of like writing down this like universal my dreams are making and doing some sketches. Copy Mega Man, who's my gremlin child. I love him and I can't wait to cosplay him. More sketches I did at work. Did this one I think at my mom's. More Shadow and Amy. I do a lot of Shadow and Amy at this point, I think. Amy doodle. This is, oh my gosh, please. I did these for a stream where I did Sona's. Did that one for Sona. These are doodles I did at my work. This is for a zine I was accepted into, the Pokemon NPC zine. So if you ever download that zine, my piece is in there. I went to the Jane Austen Festival in Louisville, Kentucky, so that's where that sticker's from. Mega Man characters, Amy Rose in various outfits. And then this series of pictures here are just Mega Man bosses from Mega Man 3. And I did videos for TikTok with them. And I kind of just used it as practice for watercolor. Don't mind like the random white parts. That's just the white gel pen from the pictures beside them smearing on them. So I'm pretty happy with these. I'm really glad how they turned out. More testing because I got acrylic paint markers, and then this is me doodling with the acrylic paint markers, which was really fun. See, and I attempted the drawing again with acrylic paint markers, and I liked it a lot this time. To-do list here, my Fergie, my Itchies, my friend Itchy's Mega Man characters, more Amy outfits. This was done for a giveaway and I won. It was a draw it in your style challenge. More Amy outfits, dream I had. My character and my friend's character, same here. Whole dream vlog. This I did for a stream, says Enrita, and it was like a idea of a character spread, and now they're in like a little character profile. So, but it was fun to experiment. Mega Man characters in Gerudo outfits from Legend of Zelda. Me playing around with colors. I really liked that. Basically, these two characters are here, but I didn't finish the sketch. This is a palette swap. Twin characters. Just a lot of random character sketches and stuff. You'll see as I kept going, I got more and more into watercolor. Like all this is watercolor with pens. Like My cats, they had stats. More Shadow and Amy. I did these first stream. Well, not these, but later on more of them. These are characters I've had in dreams. These were in a stream. This is a whole dream log. This is me planning if I did like little trading cards of characters. Base with Hatsune Miku. Hulk comic, which was a meme. Based off of a meme, and so it's just my Shadow and Amy kid with Shadow and Amy. This is all Shadow and Amy right here. I really like Shadow and Amy. Another dream log. I remember a lot of my dreams, so I try to write down a lot of it if I can. Like, and these are sketches of like characters in my dream, and just like trying to like really remember everything. Hands practice, and they ugly. I think these were done for a stream. More hand and figure practice. Me trying to figure out what a gargoyle would look like. Shadow and Amy palette swap. Another dream. Roll swap of Shadow and Amy. More Sonic characters. Pokemon fan character I had. This is a dream I had where I cosplayed Deku from My Hero Academia. I don't watch My Hero Academia at all. The only thing I know about is from TikTok, so it was weird having a dream about that. More Sonic fan characters. Shadow Amy again. Told you I draw a lot of Shadow Amy. Sketch of my Patreon wallpaper for this month. Doodles, which I think I did on a stream. Dream I had where Sonic was blind. Sonic fan characters, not Mega Man, Pokemon fan characters. A sketch for a Fruits Basket print idea. Sonic fan character, original characters, Miles and Peter. List of scenes I've applied to so far, and if I've been rejected. More Shadow and Amy. These are random blobs of color, and then I just like doodled over them. And then this is a Sonic fan character. And this is a redraw of a really old middle school, so like 2006, 2007 picture that I did, and it's really awful and ugly and I hated it, but I redid it just to see how far I grew as an artist. So very happy. Like, it just makes me so proud to see how much I've grown. And then this is a Bible verse to kind of help me mentally, because I do worry about the next day and the day after that and stuff like that. So I need to like remember to worry about today, not tomorrow. And this is a cosplay list, I think. These are random lists of things, but yeah. I have some stickers back here, but not a ton. So that is my sketchbook. I'm very happy. Like, even within it, I feel like I had a lot of fun learning. Like, and especially in the second half, you can see a lot of watercolor I did, and I don't know. I'm very happy, and I'm glad it's full, and now I can start on another one. And I recommend this sketchbook because it doesn't bleed. The only time it bled was with alcohol markers, so if you use that, I wouldn't use this sketchbook. It doesn't bleed, it just shows on the other side. Like, for example, if I could find, see, it just shows on the other side. So other than that, it's really good. It doesn't bleed. All my watercolor, you can't, like, it's not a big problem at all. So, like, I drew on both sides, like, no problem. And my dad and stepmom got me two more like this So I can't wait to fill them. It's gonna be fun. For October though, I'm gonna focus on art projects and Inktober, which is what we're gonna move on to. And that's why I was getting this piece of paper out. So we're actually gonna move the camera, so you're back to being all close and cuddly. So what I'm doing today for Inktober is I'm gonna redraw a picture I had done twice. So I have this old 2016 sketchbook, and I had, this is me, this is the year I got back into sketchbooks, and I wanted to do more complete art pieces in it. And so I did this piece. It's the Grim Reaper and Death, and I did it with acrylic paint, and I wanted to redo it to make it like an official nice art piece that somebody could have. So I redid it. This is the redone one. I don't remember when I drew this, but I hate it. When I made it, I didn't like it very much, and I don't like it very much now. So I'm basically going to take this, and I don't even remember if this was done with paint or ink, probably both. But I'm gonna take this and basically redo it, and it's going to be a 5x7, so it's gonna be smaller, and hopefully it being smaller will be easier for the background, because I think that was the biggest trouble I had. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. So I'm gonna have these two versions up on, oh, I can't do that. I have a pencil, I have my eraser, I need, I think, my white gel pen, I need my smaller one, and then I need my black ink paintbrush. And then I think that would be good. And then I can put my two drawings here so I can reference. I move my light. I'll play some music. Alright, and then we can get this started. Oh my gosh. I will be putting my sketchbook in my highlights, and I will be putting it as a separate video on my YouTube, and then people will be able to watch it and enjoy. But for now, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna start with big old Death, I think. Actually, I need to tape this down. Is the tape in here? No, it's right here. So we're gonna ink it to death. And I am so happy the weather has gotten really nice lately. Like super nice. I'm so happy that it's gotten nice. I miss having 70-degree weather. So the fact that it's back to being 70-degree weather is great. I also need to do a border around this picture. Good Lord. Meow. Who's meowing? Meow. Ella, you meowing? It sounded like you. Since Cindy's over here snoozing, I'm guessing it's you. Hi. Hi. What you need? Meow. Need my attention? Yeah. You're not gonna be able to do this when the kitten's around. My mom's and I are gonna be taking like turns helping fostering a kitten who's only so cute. He's so cute. He's so tiny. He's only 3 days old. So he's like super small and like not just super small. He was born, he's 3 days old, so he's born in October. And he's a black cat. And we named him after a character from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Technically. So he's like a spooky Halloween baby. And he's such a whiner too. But oh my gosh, he's so tiny and he's so cute. I can't stand it. Ugh. Tiny cats. Tiny animals make me go, oh, all the time. What is this? What is this? Get out. Okay. Oh, I didn't give enough room for the bottom. Hello! I'm okay. I'm just, got a slight headache. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Yep, that's always the best part. Just chilling and doing nothing. My God, somebody is howling outside. I am redoing a piece that I did forever ago of Death and the Grim Reaper. Except it's smaller, 100% gonna be ink, and just kinda hated the past version, so. Let's just win the Lord. Not sure if I want to outline him completely. Good Lord, somebody shut your dog up. I don't even know whose dog that is. Coin has landed, you please. What do you mean? There's no coin I can see. Are you picking on me because I am blind? That's pretty heinous. I can't help my eyes. My water looks red. Alright, let's see how this works. It's what you deserve to the rest. Oh, still counts even if it's pretend. It's really red. In the end, it's what he deserved. It's delicious to win yet again. Still counts even if it's pretend. Well, thank you. Got all kinds of music here. Lots of remixes too. Lots of video game remixes. Thank you. Have a good sleep. I think I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit. this paper is a bit warped, but I'll shove it somewhere, like in a book or something, and it'll get all flat. Shall I use this? Comparing this to and that's Inktober day 5. So that is basically all I have planned for the stream. I've only been recording for an hour. So I guess I can do more. Could do is put my inks up first so they don't get dumped on the floor again. Because that's what happened to my red ink, and that was a very sad day. As soon as this, I think this is dry enough. Okay, I'm gonna shove this in a book. Let's see. We're gonna shove it in one of my big fat heavy books. Or I'll just squish it in between. Squish. There we go. So that's set. I'm gonna put this sketchbook up and this old piece up. I still have some battery left, so let's do some sketches of my profile. So I did Anrita from last time, since I didn't do her on screen. But I have Miles here, so let's draw Miles. And then I'll probably sketch his brother, and then we'll see from there. Need my red sketch pencil. Oh, wrong. Okie dokie. I sketched the brothers. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. Thank you for everyone who's watching. And thank you for anyone who watches my sketchbook tour in the future.